It's so blusterous in Scotland. Hello from the Pineapple, which is definitely one of Scotland's most bizarre buildings.
Yes, and we saw this place a few years ago in a book, and we always wanted to come.
Yes, so we finally made it and we're spending the weekend here. We can't wait to show you more.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Me too.
The Pineapple is an eccentric 18th century summer house built for the 4th Earl of Dunmore. The fruity dome was added in 1777 when Lord Dunmore returned from Virginia, where he served as a governor. There, sailors would put a pineapple on the gatepost to announce their return home. It's 37 feet high and a genius building. The masonry is incredible.
So I tried to style my hair this morning, but I didn't succeed because it's so blusterous. No chance. But let's go into the Pineapple first, because that's really nice, I think. It's a lovely little pavilion. So, come on in. It's very echoey in here. This is an amazing place to just sit. I would enjoy a cup of tea. I don't know, read a lovely magazine, or just look out of the window into the garden. And by the way, I'm so in love with these windows. I wouldn't mind to own a pavilion like this. What do you think? So when you stay here, you of course have the key for everything, and you have a private garden in the back, and the front where you find the walled garden, that actually belongs to the National Trust for Scotland, so it's accessible for everyone. And Joerg and I said, even if you don't stay here and maybe, I don't know, have a trip around Scotland, you can stop here and check out this gorgeous building and the garden. We think it's really worth it. So next to the gorgeous pineapple structure are two buildings. This building houses 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and the other building houses a kitchen and a wonderful sitting room. But let me show you the bedrooms first. Okay, let me show you the bedrooms and the bathroom here on the left hand side. So the rooms are actually quite simple and unassuming, because back in the day these two bothies actually housed their gardeners, so the gardeners stayed here, and that's why the rooms are quite simple. But I must say, we really love it. So this is the double bedroom, which is lovely. It's a small bed, but for us it's actually the perfect size. It wasn't too warm last night, so we love it. I love the little pineapple detail. And they actually have wonderful pictures. I really love this one here above the mantle. There are some details that I really love, I must say, like the small bedside tables. So here is a little desk, which I find perfect. And here is a big chest of drawers, so you do have a lot of space for your clothes actually. And this guy here is Thomas Carlyle, the famous Scottish philosopher and historian. So opposite is a lovely twin bedroom, and by the way, before I forget to tell you, we booked this via the Landmark Trust and we've been fans for years. It's a charity and they
well, restore historic properties and make them available for self-catering holidays. And all the places they have are very special and unique. So here are the beds, and although the rooms are simple, I really love them. Somehow they are quite calming actually. So here used to be a fireplace as well. This is a lovely picture. I hope you can see it. And on this side is another chest of drawers. So in the middle is a simple bathroom. My favorite thing about it is the view, because brushing your teeth in the morning with this lovely view is wonderful. So here you can see the basin. It's very small actually, but the view is wonderful. And here is, okay, let me try to film this for you. So here's a tub and an integrated shower. Just have a look now that the sun is out. So here's the toilet, and here's a little mirror. It's perfectly fine. It's a very, I don't know, a very airy and light-filled room. I'm so sorry for the small interruption. Now, our partner for today's video is Wild. Joerg and I have been looking for alternative bathroom products for quite a while, and this is exactly how we discovered the gorgeous brand Wild. Today I want to show you their amazing deodorant. So Wild's mission is to stay away from single-use plastic, which is why their cases are reusable with compostable refills. There are also no nasty ingredients, so no aluminium, no parabens, no sulfates, and it goes without saying that it's also cruelty-free and vegan. I've been using the Wild deodorant for about a month now, and I have very, very sensitive skin, but I've experienced no skin irritations whatsoever. I do love the fact that there are many wonderful scents available, and the swap is super easy for me. So today I have a very special offer for you, which is valid for only a short period of time. If you use our discount code KJ20 or scan the QR code on the screen, you will get 20% off on your order or on your first time subscription if you choose to subscribe. Now back to the video and the tour. Okay, let me show you the right hand side, and you can either go from one side to the other using this little path, or just here the steps. So I mean, if there is a downside to this place, and we don't see it like that whatsoever, is that if you are in the kitchen, for example, and need the loo, you just have to go to the other side. But it's totally fine. We love this place. It's unique and beautiful. So the sitting room is actually gorgeous. A wonderful size, and we could have a fire in here. Maybe we do tonight, I don't know. By the way, see here, another pineapple detail, a doorstop. And there are some great pictures in here. See here, Edinburgh. So my favourite picture is this one here with the boys. That's really lovely, isn't it? So here are actually
actually plenty of books because, well, these properties never have a TV and there's no Wi-Fi, and we really love that approach so much. By the way, I think my favorite thing in here is actually this lamp base showing Robert Burns, the famous Scottish poet. What do you think? So here are 2 more chairs. It's very cozy, isn't it? Here is a dining room table. And this room here houses the kitchen. It's just lovely. Here's the other side, and there's also a very big cupboard, and there's an ironing board, an iron, so that's really great. I think that's the first time we've come across that in these properties. And another favorite of mine is, of course, the china. So I've shown it several times and I keep showing it because I love it so much. This is Old Chelsea. Isn't it beautiful? I'm especially in love with the teapot. It's amazing. I really love the table. See, you can actually move it around. It has wheels. And I also love the stools. So this is where we're going to cook tonight. And we're going to make something that we haven't made before, so hopefully it works out. Now it's time for dinner.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
What are we making? Because
we are making FLAMMKUCHEN.
Yes.
I don't know the English term.
No, ELSÄSSER FLAMMKUCHEN, which actually is not very far from the area I come from.
Yeah.
About 1.5 hours. And guess what? We've never made it ourselves.
No.
So it's extremely popular where I come from. And we prepared the dough. So that's gluten-free. It's just flour, 2 egg yolks.
Some olive oil.
Yes. Water.
And salt.
And salt, yes. And here, so it's actually, it doesn't have many ingredients.
No.
It's just on top go onions. Now this is a mixture of sour cream
and quark.
Quark. We never know how to pronounce it. So this is what it looks like. And we do get questions from the States what it is, because I think people in the States...
Quark is quark.
I think people in the States can't get it.
I don't know.
So, yeah, maybe try and have a look again. So,
in the UK, you find it next to the cottage cheese.
Yes.
In Germany, you would find it next to the whipping cream.
Yeah, so that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
And then
you need bacon and chives, and for some strange reason we couldn't get it fresh.
No.
So yeah, we're using dried chives, so not ideal, but I don't know. It's a compromise. So you're preheating the oven currently.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, let's give it a go.
I'm rolling the dough.
With a Nudelholz.
And it has to be really thin.
So, Nudelholz is the German word. Okay. Spreading the cream on the dough. Then the bacon. And finally, the onions. And then that goes into the oven. It says for 10 minutes. So at I think at 250 degrees Celsius. So quite a high temperature. Now, looks like this so far.
Oh, yes. That looks good.
Let's hope so. Well, I was going to say, let's hope that it tastes as good. Well, it smells amazing. What do you think? Let's test it. I can't believe that we haven't made this before. It's so easy. Oh, it smells delicious. So I just took the second Flammkuchen out of the oven, and I can't believe it because we forgot the chives for the first one, but they are here on the second one. But it's very filling. I don't think I can manage more. It's the cream which makes it very filling, but it's so good. Very yummy.
Today we wanted to explore the area around the pineapple.
Yes. And the sun is out. It's warm.
Yes, it's
How
wonderful.
can that be? In Scotland?
Yes, and no wind.
A little bit. Yes, it's a very big difference.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but these are the remains of Dunmore Park.
Yes. And seeing it like appear out of the blue.
Yeah.
It looks very eerie, doesn't it?
Yeah, very strange.
Yeah.
And if you think how it must have looked in its heydays.
Yes. Well, let's go there and we tell you all about it and show you more.
It's a bit sad to see.
It makes me very sad, actually.
Yeah, this house must have been grand.
Yes. You know what? I just have to think of the past lives.
Yeah.
And I think it was very elegant.
Yeah.
We need to show some pictures back at the pineapple.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, look, it was built in 1820 by the 5th Earl.
Yes, the
So it's
5th
just-
Earl of Dunmore.
Yeah, and so it's just 200 years old. And it's
Yes.
already in ruins.
So you told me it was abandoned in the 1960s?
Yes, yes. The family sold it in 1911.
Yes.
And then I think the last person to live in died 1961.
Yes.
And then it was a girls' school for 3 years, and then it was abandoned.
But it doesn't seem that long ago. And
No.
look at the state of
Yeah,
it.
60 years.
There's still some plaster work. Wow, that must have been such an elegant room. And I can really imagine the people dressed, the women dressed very beautifully and just gentlemen. I wish they could have saved this place. Look at the huge windows. We always get so many questions about, well, whether places are haunted. We never experienced anything, but you never know. We just returned from our walk and I still can't believe how lucky we are with the weather. It's absolutely glorious in Scotland, but we wanted to show you what Dunmore Park looked like back in the day. So,
See, this is how Dunmore Park looked.
yeah. It does remind me of Highglow Castle,
Yeah.
the style. Yeah.
Just not that big.
Yeah.
And here, a photo.
That's from 1899.
Yeah. This is from the park.
Yeah, see
And
the
I think
front.
this is the front side, the entrance.
Yeah. And by the way, look at the state of the pineapple in the 1970.
Yeah. Overgrown,
Derelict.
derelict. Here.
So
This is where the bedrooms are.
the east wing it looks completely destroyed.
Yes. Here.
Wow.
They put on a roof.
So what do you think about this place? Isn't it lovely?
Yes, they did a good job
Yeah.
by preserving it.
It's a wonderful place to stay, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's time for a cup of tea in the pavilion. So this is Earl Grey tea, plain and simple. And nothing too fancy, just some biscuits. These are chocolate gingers for Jörg. And some gluten-free chocolate biscuits for me. Tonight's dinner will be very fruity.
No, it will be very pineapple-y.
Yes, because we said we are staying at the Pineapple, so we have to create something like that.
Yeah.
It's called halloumi pineapple.
And I think it will be delicious.
Yeah, very easy to make. Well, we've never made it, but I think we will manage.
Yeah, so let's start.
So you cut the pineapple into slices and then the halloumi, and then you just add spices. Okay, just add salt, pepper, and then a bit of curcuma, paprika, and a little bit of chili. I don't know how much.
That's okay.
Yeah? And then it goes back into the pineapple.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Let me see. It looks very nice. So that goes into the oven for?
Half an hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah. So far, so good. Very easy to make. Smells very sweet and delicious. So what we did is we also made some rice with it. What do you reckon?
It will be very good.
Yes.
Really delicious.
And so easy.
Yeah.
So we will definitely put the recipe down below for you in the info box. I found it on a German website. That looks very greedy, but it's just the content of the... I was going to say ananas. Ananas is German of the pineapple, so...
Now, what do you think?
It's very good. Very fresh, and I love halloumi anyway, so... It's nice. Yeah. There's nothing more to say. It's good.
Okay,
So easy.
then I'll try it.
Yes, it's good.
So we are no longer at the pineapple, actually.
No, we're somewhere else, and but you will see that in the next video.
Yes. How did you like the pineapple?
I
Jörg?
loved it. I loved it.
Me too.
It's such an amazing and bizarre building.
Yes. And a great location, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes, you can do walks in the wood, but you can also visit Stirling and
Yes.
Edinburgh.
Yes, we visited Stirling a couple of years ago. It's on our channel.
Yes.
I mean Edinburgh anyway. It's all on our channel. We will link that for you. So yeah, we can highly recommend it.
Yeah.
And this place we are currently at, we love it so much. So
Yes, it's one of my favorite places in Scotland.
Mine as well. Stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching. As always, we'll see you again very soon. So until next time.
Bye.
Bye.